If you're watching this video right now, I'm pretty sure you're actively or passively using some sort of social media platform. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the basics of social media, why you should be on social media, which social media platforms you should be using, and how you can use social media to your advantage. The word social media refers to how these platforms are used. You may use them to publish a variety of materials such as written messages, videos, and photographs. And the goal is to do so in a social setting. Users are able to interact with your content with a reaction or comment on your posts as a result of this. The social part refers to interacting with other people by sharing information with them and receiving information from them. And the media part refers to an instrument of communication. Some of the common social media platform features include personal user accounts, profile pages, friends, followers, groups, news feeds, notifications, interaction buttons like and love, and comment sections. You may use social media to develop relationships with prospects who are interested in your products or services if you're running a business. In order to help your business expand online, you should focus on building relationships and communities. Social media enables you to put your brand in front of your prospects. It's also a valuable avenue for you to increase traffic on your company's website. You can capture these leads by using tactics like email signups, gated content to nurture them into sales for your business. Facebook remains the world's most widely used social media platform, but there are now 8 prominent social media platforms, and most of them have more than 1 billion monthly active users each. 4 of these platforms are owned by Facebook. With over 2 billion users, Facebook is the most popular social network on the planet. If you have access to the internet, you can find almost everyone on Facebook. Because virtually everyone in your client base has a Facebook account. That's why it's the most popular social networking platform for businesses. Let me tell you guys a little story. My wife loves baking, and making designer cakes is her passion. So back in 2016, I helped her start her own online bakery with a simple Facebook page. We started posting photos of her cakes, we posted videos of her cakes, and soon she started getting orders. Eventually it grew big. She had over 5,000 organic followers on her page. This is the best part of social media. She didn't know most of these followers or customers. It was usually a friend of a friend or someone who heard about her via word of mouth. In a future video, I'll show you guys how you too can start your own page and start connecting with potential customers for your product or service. Now let's talk about Instagram. Instagram is one of the newer social media platforms with bulk of its users being under the age of 25. Instagram is great for photographs and short videos. Although recently the head of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, has announced that Instagram will be focusing more on videos, aka Instagram Reels, like TikTok. More on that later. My experience with Instagram so far has been amazing. Before moving to Canada, I wanted to learn more about the city that I was planning to move to. I wanted to know more about the university, overall culture, the students. Instagram is a great tool for that kind of research. I simply searched Kamloops and it opened a gate of possibilities for me. I was able to learn a lot about the city, the university, the students, the culture. So now, every time we plan on visiting a new place, Instagram is always part of the research. You can find countless photos, videos, and content on any topic, any location, any trend based on your interest. For example, I love following photographers, indie filmmakers, and musicians on Instagram. I love learning new stuff from them every single day whenever I scroll through my Instagram feed. Next up, it's Twitter. Twitter is a microblogging system that allows you to send and receive short posts called tweets. It provides users with a constant stream of new information and material from all around the web. This business-oriented social network may not have the same wide appeal as Facebook, but it is unquestionably the most accessible networks in the world. You'll find most of your favorite brands, your favorite celebrities on Twitter. My experience with Twitter is kind of bittersweet. I had a bad experience with Uber in Bangladesh, and I immediately posted my story on Twitter and tagged Uber's official account on my post. Within 10 minutes, I got a response from them in my DM, and they resolved my issue. They took my complaint seriously and took necessary action. Moving on, the next one on my list today is LinkedIn. Now, LinkedIn is one of the best platforms to expand your professional network. LinkedIn is the largest network of professionals on the internet. You can use LinkedIn to find the right job or internship or find a mentor, connect and strengthen your professional relationships, and learn skills you need to succeed in your career. Currently, I'm working as a social media manager for a marketing agency, and I'm proud to say that LinkedIn helped me get this job. I'll save that story for another time. Guess what I'm gonna talk about next? Because so many people use it, is the world's second largest search engine behind Google. Yes, it's YouTube. YouTube has become something of a catch-all when it comes to content. YouTube is an American online video sharing and social media platform owned by Google. It is the second most visited website in the world, with more than 1 billion monthly users who collectively watch more than 1 billion hours of videos each day. Personally, YouTube is my favorite social media platform. I've always been a visual learner, and YouTube has been a blessing in my journey as a marketing professional. It's a platform full of possibilities. I learned to play the guitar from YouTube, I learned how to take photos with a DSLR from YouTube, learned shooting videos, editing them, adding motion graphics to it from YouTube. The list goes on and on. Alright, we're almost at the end of our video today. The last platform I would like to talk about is the one most millennials and boomers hate. You guessed it right, it's TikTok. TikTok is a video sharing focused social network owned by a Chinese company called ByteDance, and in China it's called Douyin. The social media platform is used to make a variety of short form videos from genres like dance, comedy, and education that have duration from 15 seconds to 3 minutes. TikTok's algorithm and its machine learning is truly phenomenal. Once you start scrolling, it will learn your likes and dislikes, and based on your watch time and engagement, it will start showing you similar videos that you'll love to watch. I recently started using TikTok to learn more about the platform, and we'll discuss that in detail in another video. Anyways, to engage with your prospects, you may utilize any combination of these platforms. In general, you want to stick to the platforms where your audience is most active in order to successfully reach your niche. In the words of the great Zach De La Rocha, what better place than here, what better time than now. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this video was useful and you learned something from it. I know I talked about a lot of basic stuff in this video, but hey, it's called Social Media 101, right? If you have any questions, please feel free to comment below and I'll definitely answer them in my next video. Take care and stay safe.